Hey guys, this is Will with a little Saturday draw time video. I'm uploading this a little bit early because I'm going to be going to, by the time most of you guys see this video, I'm going to be going to Wonderfest in Louisville. And so I wanted to go ahead and get a video up to you guys early so that way you could see it. Anyway, Hanna Barbara, along with Warner Brothers and DC Comics, have been doing a series of different comics where they've had some of the characters from the DC Universe crossover with a lot of the characters, like say Hong Kong Fooey or um, Jabberjaw and other different older characters from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, more so 70s and 80s. Anyway, so as I'm talking, you should probably be seeing a series of those images coming up. So I thought for the Saturday draw through, and I stress this enough. I want to see y'all's comments. I want to know what y'all want to see me draw for future episodes of this. I decided to come up with my own mashup of two characters, one from DC, the other one from the Hanna Barbera cartoon universe. So anyway, get ready to check out my idea for a mashup for them called simply The Atoms. So these are the Atoms. One character is named the Atom in the DC universe. If you follow, for example, the Legends of Tomorrow TV show or the comic books with DC, you have a character named the Atom. His name is Ray Palmer. He is a scientist, and he creates this technology that allows him to shrink and so forth. So I thought it would be interesting to have him be with a character like Adam Ant, who is a small guy, but yet he is very formidable when he needs to be. Well, Adam has a thing on his belt that basically allows him to change his size and density and everything. So the cool thing about this is like I said, with all the different mashups that you've seen, we've had everything from Hong Kong Koi and Black Lightning to Jabberjaw versus the Flash. If you really take a look at it, you've had one crossover, I think, had Top Cat and Batman. And you had all these different crossovers, and some of them, when you really start to think of them, don't make a whole lot of sense. But at the same time, I think that's part of the charm of it. So I thought, well, we could have these two characters who were kind of small and do a mashup for them. So that was kind of the idea of what I was trying to do. And so, really wanted to kind of focus on the tininess of the characters. That's why when you guys see the finished version of it in a few minutes, you kind of get the chance to see the name, the Atoms, and being much bigger than they are. So that way you kind of get the idea of their size, as it relates to the size as opposed to what's on the screen behind them and everything. So you see they're tiny and the Atom is shrunk down. Adam Ant, I really honestly don't know much about him. If you guys know something about him, go ahead and put that in the comments. I'd definitely like to hear your thoughts on Adam Ant, kind of what he did, what his powers were. I really didn't get a chance to take the time to look at it and see what was going on with Adam Ant. If you guys remember Adam Ant, let me know. Tell me a little bit about him. That'd be cool. Anyway, so like I said, this is just my draw through. It's funny because I posted at the beginning that I was going to have this up today, and then yesterday came and my editing program updated and